Hi, welcome to the third video for the kids clothing and consignment sale. This video I'm going to talk about supplies that you'll need, sorting through your items, and quality control. So first I'm going to talk about the supplies, some things you'll need. So you'll need probably some bags of different sizes. Probably the best is quart size and gallon size. They don't have to be name brand. You can go to the Dollar Tree and buy a lot of this stuff. If you have some bigger things, you might want to buy some bigger Ziploc bags. You'll also need white cardstock paper for your tags. I was able to find a pretty good deal on all this on Amazon. You just got to be careful that you know what you're buying. Other people I've heard said that the Walmart has the best price that they've found. I can tell you that I've gone to Office Depot and it was to buy the thicker white. They have smaller packs and it's very expensive there, so I would probably just skip trying that place. Scissors, you'll need some kind of packing tape, clear packing tape, pens. So I bought this huge thing of pens on Amazon. You don't have to buy them. I've found them at Dollar Tree. I've seen them at Target for smaller amounts. You'll probably want some different sizes. So this is the smallest size I would go with. That's about a 1 inch. But there's different sizes. Something like this you could use for thicker material. Another useful thing is zip ties. A lot of times you'll want to zip tie your shoes together. You can find packs of, I think it's 20, maybe even more at the Dollar Tree for $1. You'll want some different sized hangers, different types of hangers. Real quick, show you those. And some optional things that you might want: stain removers, Mr. Clean erasers, and here's this Downy wrinkle releaser that might be helpful for wrinkles. You're always welcome to use an iron or steam iron if something is really wrinkly. And some other optional items that I don't personally have are a fine needle tagging gun and the 1 inch barbs if you want to use those instead of the clothespins. That's fine. Just make sure you follow the guidelines that are found in the guidelines for the spring sale. Returning back to the magic erasers, those are good to use for cleaning toys. They really do a good job of, especially like outdoor toys, of getting all that gunk that kind of gets on from being outside. And your hangers, you won't want to use any kind of the larger hangers for smaller size because they won't fit on our racks. So you definitely want to make sure you have the smaller infant hangers if you have the probably size 4 and under. And another thing I wanted to mention is finding hangers. A lot of times people will post that they have a bunch of hangers. Sometimes you could post on our Facebook page or other Facebook pages that you're looking for hangers. Sometimes people have been able to get them at Carter's, but it's getting harder for different stores like Target. They don't seem to pass them out as much anymore. I think a lot of stores are, trying to do reuse, recycle. And I also bought a bunch of these hangers on Amazon. It was about the cheapest price I've found, but Dollar Tree does have some different sizes of hangers for $1. I can't remember if it's 10 in a pack, but some of the different dollar stores have cheap hangers. Walmart is another good place. And I think that covers our supplies. So quickly moving over here, I'm going to show you how I do my sorting. as I was saying in the My Sale Manager videos, it's easiest if you get all your like items together. So books, clothes sorted by gender, and then sorted by size, toys, shoes. It'll go a lot faster as far as entering, and also probably hanging and sorting later when you have to put them in your tubs. I also try and keep my like items together. If I have since I have twin girls, I have two of some things. And as I'm going through my piles, I will look through and see if there's stains or rips or anything excessively worn, and I will throw them in another pile to go through again later and determine if I want to donate the items or try and wash some stains out. Sometimes that just depends on whether I have time to do so. Sometimes I just say, never mind, I'm just going to go ahead and donate anything that has the stains. And that way you can make sure you have all your quality items in the sale, and it helps to try to have as much lighting as possible to see those stains. And you're welcome to do your sorting process however you feel. I just wanted to share what I find easiest for myself. So what can I sell? In the clothing sale guidelines, there is a handy chart starting on page 7 that goes through some things that you can sell. It's a good reference, but it's not all inclusive, so just use your best judgment. All the items have to conform to the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Improvement Act. Most things, actually all things that are sold in the United States, it will already conform to that. So that should be fine. So both sales, athletic gear, competition swimsuits, movies, no rated R movies obviously because this is for kids. Lots of baby items, pretty much any infant, toddler supplies that you can think of can be sold. If you're selling a car seat, it must have the information sheet filled out, and you can find that on the seller's Facebook group. Also, cribs can be sold if they're manufactured after June 28th, 2011. They also must have the information sheet attached to it when being sold. That can be found on the Facebook sellers group as well. Leggings can be sold as long as there's no fleece. Hats can be sold as long as they're not winter or seasonal for in the spring. Pajamas, as long as they're a light material, it's okay if they are long sleeve and long pants. Any kind of long sleeve light material shirts can be sold. The same goes for long sleeve light material sleepers. Maternity clothes should be season appropriate. Stuffed animals, we want those to be of good quality and clean and appropriately priced. So think about what you would pay when you're trying to price the stuffed animals, because it's probably going to be less than you think because there are so many stuffed animals in the world. And let's see, light materials, sweatshirts and hoodies are allowed. All kinds of feeding supplies are allowed. Socks, slippers, shoes, they should be season appropriate, so no boots, snow boots in the winter only. In the spring sale, capris, short sleeve shirts, shorts, sleeveless shirts and dresses, life jackets, any kind of Easter dress. They can be long sleeved or short sleeved, that's fine. Sandals and flip-flops have to be in the spring sale. Swimsuits, swim shoes, swimming accessories, all that stuff would be in the spring sale only. Fall sale is when you would get into your heavy coats and your Halloween costumes and holiday outfits. Dresses, holiday dresses can be short sleeved, that's fine, or long sleeve. Any fleece line clothes or any heavy clothes should be in the fall sale. No capris unless they can be turned into pants. Snow boots, snow suits, sweaters, and sweatpants are all things that should be sold in the fall sale only. Some items are not accepted at our sale. These include freebies from Happy Meal toys, diaper bags that are given at the hospitals, any adult size clothing that's not maternity related, adult or R-rated movies and books. Any recalled product is illegal to sell. You can check whether your items have been recalled at www.cpsc.gov. If there is an item that's been recalled and it has a fix, you may sell it as long as you apply the fix and note on the product that it was recalled and the fix has been applied. Anything with drawstrings can't be sold. Books printed before 1985, and that's due to lead used in the ink. Same with the cheap children's jewelry and hair accessories or vintage painted wooden and metal toys. There's concern with leads in the paint. Any twin size mattress or larger cannot be sold. If you have a twin bed that you want to sell or anything large in general, you should take a picture of it at home so people know what it is and then have it disassembled for sale. And bath seats that are made prior to December 6, 2010 cannot be sold. And I think that is enough for this video. Check out our next video, which will talk about general quality control and how to hang your clothing items and get your other items ready for sale.